Hello everyone, and welcome back to another episode of Mystic Monday right here on Britney's Mystics. If you don't know me, my name is Britney and I'm a tarot reader, and my goal is to help you through the art of tarot with any problems, questions, and guidance that you may need. Now, if you are new here, whether you're here watching on Instagram or YouTube, this is a series that I like to do that is basically just a collective message for the week ahead, just to see what messages, guidance, and signs, symbols that Spirit has for us for the week ahead. So it's really exciting because we are now in a new month. It is finally August. We have a full moon in Aquarius tomorrow, Monday, August the 3rd. So that is really exciting. We can do some releasing rituals on the full moon. That's probably what I'm going to be doing. So we'll be seeing if anything comes through for that. And of course, and if you're not new here and you're a returning watcher, thank you so much for your support. It means literally everything to me. So without further ado, let's jump right into the reading. Alright, Spirit, connecting to the collective and everybody here watching, what do we as a collective need to know for the week ahead? Alright, so we have the Two of Wands here. So there's going to be some decision making to be made this week. It could have to do with a partnership, a relationship with the Two of Cups here. And this could either be kind of reevaluating, like, is this partnership, relationship, it could be romantic, a friendship, business partnership. It could even be how you go about your personal relationship with yourself, how you care for yourself, how you talk to yourself, that sort of thing. It could be kind of deciding, is this what I've been wanting? Is this how I wanted it to turn out with the Seven of Pentacles in reverse here? It could be you've been waiting for this person to change or come around, or like what you've been trying to work on, it's just not coming out the way you've been wanting it to, and you're just tired of it. You're ready to go a different route. Maybe with the Hierophant and the reverse being the back of the deck energy, maybe you're just done sticking to this normal routine and a traditional way of doing things, and you're wanting to step outside of the box and do something differently. Now you're just kind of deciding, should I just keep going down the same path, or should I switch directions and do something completely different? But even with the Two of Cups here, I mean, I do feel like whatever type of partnership or relationship that you possibly may be dealing with this week, I do feel like there is chance for it to strengthen and for that bond or whatever, that connection to grow stronger and more deep and intimate. Alright, anything else? Interesting. So the King and Queen of Pentacles in reverses here. So this could very well be some type of business partnership. It could be like this could almost be like what I'm kind of like seeing is like dealing with your boss, and you're maybe deciding if you want to quit or keep working for this person, but you're just not really, this could either be a week of just very unsatisfaction with where you're at in terms of like money, career, finances. It also could just be you're just not feeling like secure. Maybe you feel like the finances just aren't popping like they used to, and you're just wanting change. The Hierophant and the reverse again. So you're definitely, I feel like definitely stepping outside of the box, maybe switching up your routine, changing your routine, going down a different path, doing something different. I feel like that would be really beneficial for us as a collective this week. All right, anything else, Spirit? Wow, okay. So we have the Page of Pentacles and then the Eight of Swords. Could even be an energy of like feeling like you're not good enough with where you're at. Maybe you were put in a like position or place or given some type of like responsibility or authority, something like that, and maybe you feel like you're not experienced enough, and maybe you feel like they made a mistake and you're going to fail, and or you feel like you're, or it could also be you feel like you're not going anywhere. You feel like you're stuck at this bottom level and you're wanting to accelerate to this like top mature energy, like the king and queen energy, but you're still stuck in this very young mature age of like the page energy, and you're wanting more, you're wanting to level up, but you're kind of figuring out and weighing out the options of like, how can I get to where I want to? Which path should I take? Should I stay and maybe keep working my way up, or should I leave and go somewhere else where I feel a little bit more appreciated and not as stuck and actually feel good enough? All right, any last messages for the week ahead? Okay, so we have the Nine of Swords and the Six of Wands as this final little message coming out here. And this could either feel like, this is very like dual energy with these two cards. So this week, really make sure that you're not getting too in your head about things. Maybe, especially in terms of like self-worth and insecurity type of issues. Make sure that you really know your worth and know that you are needed and valued. And this could also be the energy, maybe during the day you feel really good about yourself, you feel accomplished, but then when it comes to nighttime, the evening, that's when kind of like those thoughts start settling in. So really make sure that you're maybe implementing like a really nice, relaxing, peaceful nighttime routine that helps you really calm your mind, so you don't get into this get into this energy of like being up at night, worrying, stressing with all these intrusive thoughts. And know that you are successful or will be successful this week and so on. All right, so that is the messages for the tarot. Now I'm going to pull some of my numerology cards, and these are going to be some themes or areas that are going to be of importance or highlighted this week, things that we need to focus on. All right, first card that came out, compassion. Card number 99. So yeah, 9 with 9, that shows like cycles coming to an end. So I feel like you're probably going to be leaving something behind, and you're going to come to that decision this week if you've been on the fence about something, about which path, which way to take with that 9-9 energy. But also, and then in the back of the deck, happy ending. So I feel like whatever you do go, I feel like you are going to be divinely guided towards the right decision, and I really wouldn't worry about the decision, because especially with that Six of Wands energy, that's very successful energy of achieving things and also being celebrated for your achievements. But also with the compassion, really have compassion on yourself. If you're really being hard on yourself with where you're at and you feel like you're not going to where you need to go, that type of energy, really just be gentle on yourself. Like, you're doing the best you can. The happy ending energy is here, and also with the 9 as well. So maybe you'll be seeing 9s, 999 this week. So know that you're going to get to where you need to be, and really just be gentle on yourself. You're doing the best you can, and you're only human. You got this. Anything else? Intuition, 22. So again, maybe you'll be seeing 2s this week, but again with the intuition, kind of like what I was saying, with whatever decision or thing that you're trying to weigh out in your head to come to a conclusion for, and like I said, you're going to be divinely guided. And also just really listen to your intuition. Like, if you've been thinking about this for a while but you're still on the fence, but you've just been feeling so strongly about it, that's probably your intuition telling you to do this thing. So go out and do it. In the back of the deck, we have the timeout card number 37. So maybe if you have been really working yourself, or physically, mentally, have some compassion on yourself and just take a break. Take a break. All right. And then look, 9, completion. Yes, you're definitely going to be splitting ways, I feel like, from something. You're going to be ending one cycle and moving on to something. You're definitely going to be seeing 9s a lot this week, or just the energy of that 9 of things coming to completion, coming to an end. And then the back of the deck, we have card 87, synchronicity. So this week, kind of like with angel numbers, like the 999, and then like synchronicities, like I was talking about completion, and then the completion card came out a little bit later. That's synchronicities, right? And So this week, I feel like synchronicities will be guiding you, and I feel like that will really help with your intuition, as well as paying attention to those little synchronicities. It could be with numbers, kind of like with these cards. It could be with a lot of things. You know, use your intuition and kind of know, okay, that was like a very weird coincidence, but it was meant to happen, and it's helping me, guide me to whatever I need to do, whatever decision I need to make, whatever task I need to complete. Definitely that type of energy. All right, so now I'm gonna use my self-care oracle, my new favorite deck, and we're gonna see how we can take care of ourselves this week that will serve our greatest and highest good and perfect comfort. How can we take care of ourselves this week? Card number 29, journal. Write your feelings out. Maybe that will help you come to whatever decision you are. Maybe if you just have like that 9 of Swords energy, those intrusive thoughts, instead of sitting with them, write them out. Kind of see, you know, where you're at, where your mind's at, where your headspace is at, and see if it's really as bad as your mind's making them, or if it's really easy to kind of work through and, you know, handle them yourself and put it down on paper. Transmute the energy from your mind through your hand, through the pen, onto paper. Then we have card number 49, spend time with friends. So maybe if you've been kind of alone this week, or been feeling alone, you've been really, you know, isolating yourself, maybe you call up a friend, FaceTime a friend. You know, hang out. If you're going to hang out in person, do it safely with the virus. So get some, you know, socialization, and it can be with friends, family as well. And then card number 5, beauty ritual. So, you know, maybe give yourself, you know, an at-home manicure, pedicure, have a spa day with skincare, do a hair mask, do something. Maybe if you're into spell work, do a glamour, you know, some type of glamour. Anything, you know, anything else? Yes. Lastly, we have connect to fire. Okay, this is beautiful for the full moon. Like I said, we're going to see if anything comes out with the full moon. And we do have moon imagery with the spend time with friends card, but full moons are very great times for releasing things. And kind of like with the journal, if you've been having any bad intrusive thoughts or any bad habits, bad people in your life that you're wanting to cut out, anything that you've been wanting to release, write it out and burn it. It's as simple as that. And use that ritual, and use like the smoke and the fire burning, and like the smoke blowing away with the ashes as it releasing and going out to the universe. It's something like letting go and letting God, and you're physically releasing it up into, you know, the divine heavens and letting it go. So yeah, this full moon, really do some type of like burning ritual. That's usually what I do on full moons, is write things out that I want to release, and then I go outside and I burn it, and I just let the smoke and all of that heavy weight and burdens just fall off my shoulders and go with it. So yes, this is definitely a little message for the full moon coming up. All right, and then to close off the reading, I'm going to pull some of my angel answers cards. So while I'm shuffling, think of a question, any question in regards to anything, and we will see what answers come through. So think of a question, think of a question. So we have the compromise card. Some kind of Libra justice energy here with the scales. And then the back of the deck is reconsider. And also with this energy, it kind of, well, the angel is holding a sword, and it's a double-edged sword. And with a double-edged sword, there's 2 sides to it, and there's always 2 sides to each story. There's 2 scales. So really consider the other side of the story, the other side of the situation before making a decision. So with whatever it is, as a little side message here, so we have reconsider and compromise. And lots of purple came out. Lots of purple came out in this reading, especially with the numerology card. So focusing on your crown chakra this week as well will be something a big thing, a big chakra, like a chakra of the week essentially. So alright, that is all the messages I have for us as a collective. Give this a thumbs up. Let me know what you thought about it in the comments. If you want to book a personal reading with me, that information will be down below, and it's definitely not required, but is deeply appreciated. If you want to tip, my Cash App and if you want to buy me a coffee will be down below as well, and I will see you next week. Bye.